Hey class, welcome to week 3, Business 433. Hope you're enjoying it. I've enjoyed reading your discussions and looking at your assignments. I will have the spreadsheets assignment from last week, the 2 different ones. I'll get those finished up as far as grading goes tomorrow. But I wanted to get a few things out for today. I will post the survey tomorrow morning, the results of the survey, so you can look at that. Again, continue to participate in the discussion board. For your extra credit, that's just free, free points, questions and conversations. So keep that up, and that's I found that those that are participating regularly in the questions and conversations are those that are really the top of the class. They're the ones that are invested, and they're bringing a lot to the table as far as thoughts and ideas, and posing good questions and doing some research and getting some good answers. This week we are on 401k plans. And this subject is one that's gotten to become more and more important, mainly because what used to be the prime and the main source of the majority of Americans' retirement were pension plans. And now it's very rare to find companies still offering pension plans. They're still out there. It's becoming more and more rare. And instead, companies are going to the 401k plans, where they're probably gonna match, and but it puts a lot more stress and puts it on your shoulders. So this is what yours is going to look like, and monthly salaries. If you came out of school making $60,000. You're saying that you are going to contribute 6% of your income. Your company is going to match up to 5%. So that's just free money. So this is what your amount is, what your employer's matching. So monthly, that's what you're contributing. If you contributed this for 35 years, never made a raise in your income, then you'll have a little over $2 million. If you made $60,000 a year for 35 years, average 10% return, that's what you would have. So last semester, one of the students made this spreadsheet, which he just took it and added to it. And I like this because one of the things he adjusted was his plan is to be a CPA at PricewaterhouseCoopers, and so he has his job title and how that's going to change, and that he would be there forever, and that his increases would go this way. And you start seeing 25 years from now, he's making some big coin, and gets to a final number of $8 million. Because it comes to a point where you can only contribute so much. So at the moment, $18,000 a year is the maximum contribution. So even though you're making $1.6 million, you can still only contribute $1,500. The employer can match that, so you could do $36,000 a year. I like that, and he gave some explanation. The thing is with these plans, some of you are just going to do status quo and just going to complete the assignments so I can get my grade. There will be others that are going to take it and say, you know what, this could be an awesome tool for me. Not only as a student, but after in my career, and as a husband and a father, and as I want to review and look at and adjust my financial goals, this can be a great blueprint. So you do that, go above and beyond, make some tweaks if you'd like, or how you feel you like it better. With 401k, again, right now $18,000 a year maximum. You can do it where it's traditional, where you have your tax deferral now, pay tax later when you withdraw. A lot of companies within also offer a Roth 401k where you don't get any of the tax deferral now. So it's taxed now, never taxed again. So when you withdraw the money, you'll have no tax due on that. You can also split it up. The thing that I stress the most with 401ks is it's just important for you to understand. So when you sit in front of a recruiter or in front of those that are interviewing you for a job, these are some great questions to bring up. Tell me about your 401k. What is your matching? Do you offer a Roth option within your 401k? What happens if this? What happens with that? Those are things that can set you apart because they can look at you and say, wow, this is an employee that has done their research. They are valuing the benefits that are being offered. And you should value those benefits because that can make the difference. Maybe you're getting paid a little bit less, but they do offer a 401k and it has a great matching. My brother works for Unilever, and they match 6% for every dollar he puts in, and they also give 3% to everybody. So if you decide I don't want to put any money in, you'll get 3%. But if you put in 6%, they'll match 6%, and they also give you 3%. So he's getting, every paycheck, he's putting in 15% of his income. And that is worth a lot of money. And so knowing those things and looking at the things to look for can make a huge difference. Have a great week. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, things I can help you with. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.